good morning, good evening, depending on where you are at in the world, and welcome to this channel, Freya's Throne. My name is Melody. For those of you who are new to this channel, welcome, and welcome back to my returning subscriber from my other channel. I'm grateful for each and every one of you guys and all the love and support you've been giving me on this YouTube journey. This message is for the element of Earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, for today, April 26th, 2026. Someone in this live stream, give me a Fonzie, either by double tapping your screen or just simply hitting that thumbs up. Leave me a comment in the comment section below and let me know how this general reading resonates with you, Earth signs. If you are not yet subscribed to this channel, please hit that subscribe button and a little notification bell so you know when I either post videos or go live. And after the video uploads and processes, if you know somebody who will resonate with it, by all means, go right ahead and share it. All of that helps out this channel, and it is greatly, greatly appreciative. All right. I just have a red mark on my throat. All right. Anyways. Before we get started, I cancel rebuke all black magic being sent towards me, towards my channel. I cancel rebuke all subliminal negative thoughts and emotional projections casted against me and my channel as I will it. All right, so I'm sorry I have to say that because I got a lot of haters out there. All right, Earth signs. So this card popped out. So Archangel Uriel is coming through telling you to trust your inner knowledge and act on it without delay. So you already know what to do. Archangel Uriel is coming in and saying, hey, we already gave you that download. You already know what to do. Trust it, right? There is a light that is guiding your way. You could be in a period of darkness right now, going through that dark night of the soul. When it comes to how you feel, you really need your intuition. I feel like whoever I'm talking to, you're coming into the sacred union with your masculine and feminine energy. You can see this feminine has on a blue dress, which talks about communication, which talks about trust inner knowledge. You already know what to do, right? When it comes to communication, when it comes to expressing your feelings, it's about being in that union with your masculine and feminine, being in a balanced state, integrating that darkness and that light. Your feelings are real. So whatever you're feeling, you need to trust it. You need to trust your intuition. You need to explore something, maybe explore what you're feeling so that you can know what you're feeling. Yeah, this is a past life relationship. You've known each other before. So this is either a past life relationship or a past relationship in this life. Somebody is a control freak. So the feminine side could be a control freak. The feminine could literally be affecting her inner child. You could have a male energy who is a control freak. We have moon cycles. So it's time. Notice how the moon of energy and manifestation and capitalize upon these cycles. So you're being asked to explore what you feel. What have you felt in the past? What do you feel now? Are you having a deja vu moment, Earth signs? Are you sure? Is this what you're feeling? Do you know the truth about a situation? Do you know that you have a past life relationship with this person? See, another female wearing blue. Something about communication. Look, they're both embracing one another. Kisses. So, yeah, you already know it. So trust what you feel on an intuitive level. Trust what you feel in your heart space. Because whatever it is, you already know whether it's real or whether it's not. You already know whether it's worth exploring, worth expressing or not. All right, Earth signs, that is what I feel for you. I cancel and rebuke all shadow being. All right, so let's get some energy for the earth, the element of earth, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. My little buddy. All right. Yep. Look at this. You can't make this stuff up. Archangel Uriel coming through twice. You cannot make this stuff up. See, over here he looks like a man. Over here he looks like a female. Union. And look, sacral chakra. Trust your intuition. I'm telling you, it's very important. Trust your intuition, because you may have somebody around you who is just there for the money. They really don't value you. They don't value your emotions. They're only there for the sex, right? And what you can get from, or can get from you. Romance. 333 could be significant. You may need to make some sort of a decision. I feel like, you know what, for some of you, you could have a family member who is interfering, maybe telling you to explore your options. But you've had this deja vu moment, right? You had this deja vu moment, like, okay, why do I feel like I've known this person before? Why do I feel this connection? You know, what is this about? Like, what kind of control? What is controlling my heart? What is it that I need to let go of that has control over how I feel? What I already know. I feel like it's a family member, because you see a male and a female with a child there. The angels are really close to the earth signs at this time. So I feel like you need to let go of a situation that has no value no more. And I feel like it could be a family member who is trying to control the narrative. Like, okay, what, blah, 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 you know, you don't need to go this way, or you don't need to do that, right? That, yeah, I'm telling you, you're stronger than we think you are. You know, again, some sort of a childhood issue could be also swaying your decisions. You could be feeling tied and bound to a situation, a family. This person doesn't appreciate you. They do not appreciate you. They do not know you unless you got something to offer them. You need to notice your recurrent physical and emotional feelings, because you're being divinely guided here. You already know this. Uriel stepping up in the house, Earth Sons, you already know this. So you really need to explore your options here. Right? So you need to trust what you feel. You need to honor what you feel. You need to act upon what you already know is in your heart. You can see it has a book here. So you already have that knowledge within you. Again, this could be a past life individual, somebody that you already have a past life with that's written in the Akashic records. Somebody is definitely trying to control their emotions here. A 4 and a 1, the 4, which adds up to a 5 energy. So you're being challenged. You're challenging what you feel. You're not trusting your intuition. Look at this female. She looks sad. Blonde hair, blue eyes. Some of you could be, I think it's Palladians that they're blondes. You need to trust your intuition. Second chakra. This is talking about your feelings. So you may have some sort of an attraction here, like a physical attraction with the second chakra that rules not only feminine, but it also rules the sexual part of it, so to speak, right? You may be feeling aroused on some level. I definitely feel like there's some sort of communication coming in through your crown chakra. Earth signs. All right, so what are the crows warning the earth signs about? Exposed. Somebody is being exposed. Their gifts, a commitment. Wow, there's a lot of cards that come through. So distance. You're being asked to take a step back to see something from a higher perspective. You have the Seven of Swords coming through here, which talks about the trickery. Somebody being sneaky, somebody being shady. You know, then we have balance coming through here. So this talks about, you know, how these birds sit on that wire, but no matter how strong the windstorm is, it doesn't throw them off that balance. So definitely maybe some communication coming through here. This talks about the Ace of Cups, so you need to really trust your intuition. What did I say about the communication? You may need to go watch the air video, which was the second video that's already posted. So you may have somebody coming your way in a very sneaky, shady way here, wanting to communicate to you, wanting to trick you into a romantic partnership, but this person does not value you. It's like they only value you when you got something to offer them. Right? Look at the doors. See the doors open? In this case, the window is open. I have my windows open. Yeah, somebody needs to really trust their intuition, right? This is a family member. Decision. Somebody who could be playing on your weaknesses, trying to keep you tied and bound to a situation that does not appreciate you. The sun is illuminating this. That maybe you two do have a soul contract together, but you're blind to the situation. You're blind because you feel tied and bound, right? We're talking about somebody who is this yin and yang. Somebody is very much in their masculine energy, right? Somebody who is heartless here. Somebody has been warned, right, that this person does not love them. Somebody's magic backfired. And somebody walked away from a situation. But the key lies within that inner child. Right? See the predator exposing that baby. The child. Somebody's magic backfired. Somebody could have been doing some mirror magic. This heartless female who just thought that they had power over you, right? They thought they could keep you blind, right? This is being illuminated. This person did not appreciate you. They just wanted to keep you stuck and bound, maybe bound to, yeah, some drama. Bound in your weaknesses, in your mind, heart, your body, your soul, because this talks about your heart space. 555 could be significant. May 23rd could be significant. We have this card in reverse talks about weaknesses, playing on your weaknesses, tricking you. Somebody may have thought they were weak-minded. Somebody thought that you were weak-hearted. Right? Could have been your own family member who wants you to make a decision here. They did not want you to trust your knowledge. They do not want you to trust your intuition. Yeah, that's what I see here. There's a lot of information coming out through for you, Earth signs. So Archangel Uriel rules the north. He also talks about, or she talks about, your crown chakra. So some of you could be in your node already. Somebody also could be very balanced, not allowing somebody's trickery, communication, subliminal messages to throw them off of their knowledge. Can I have one card, please, for the element of earth? Yep, they were warned. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So your intuition is warning you. You need to trust it. Danger. Danger is lurking. Ace of Cups. Somebody wanting to come in and offer you a cup, but you're not feeling it, right? So you're taking a step back and you're seeing something from a higher perspective here. Yeah, look, I'm telling you, Spirit of the Pumpkin, sacral chakra. Autumn, harvest, midnight. This person is harvesting your energy, harvesting your sacral chakra energy, coming into your dreams. This person is a witch. This is being exposed. The door is closed to the monitor spirit, because guess where flies land? They land on shit. They don't land on honey. Yeah, I'm telling you. Somebody was trying to steal your identity by bonding you to a demon. Try to steal your identity by using moon magic on you. Keeping an eye on you. Evil eye in you. They've been warned. Your intuition warned you about this person. So you took a step back. You already seen something from a higher perspective about the trickery that this person was doing. Backstabbing, lying, sneaky, shady. Right? Telling you, I'm not part of your past. But the whole time they were. This is a past life individual. They're being exposed. Right? Their commitment is being exposed. This talks about for better or for worse, right? Gifts. Causing upheaval, doing root work on you at night. I'm telling you, at night. This person could have an incubus or succubus demon attached to them. This person was trying to trick you in your head. Trying to, like I said, give you a lot of subliminal messages. Trying to throw you off balance. But see how this crow is looking over at that stranger, that darkness? Yeah, this crow warned you about it. Give me a thumbs up or sign if you're still watching. If you're a hater, thanks for the view. Alright, Archangel Uriel. Trust your inner knowledge and act upon it without delay. So, show what this knowledge is. How about that? 14, again. 1441 could be significant. So, what I'm seeing is, with the Four of Wands, this talks about somebody come to somebody's house. Okay, this talks about the house. See how this person is laying a wrap to this female? Somebody could be wanting to come to your house and lay the wrap to you, playing on your insecurities. Ace of Cups. This person does not love you. They're offering you a poisonous cup, an empty cup, empty promises. Oh, for real. I love you, right? I love you. I'm not your past. But the whole time, they were controlling something by doing moon magic every moon cycle. But your intuition is warning you. You're in 1441. 1144 could be significant. 555 could be significant. 1-4 could be significant. (1441) angel number is a powerful message to maintain a positive mindset. Crown chakra. And take action. You already know what to do. Act upon it as you're creating your own reality through your thoughts. It combines the energy of new beginnings, one, and stability, urging you to build a firm foundation for your goals through hard work and determination. As 1441 sequence often highlights, your angels are helping you manifest. Archangel Uriel and Archangel Ariel. Your desires, the second chakra. Stay optimistic and focused as your thoughts and efforts are actively affecting your future. So don't allow your mind to play tricks on you. Don't allow manipulative womanizer to charm you. This number acts as an initiator, urging you to take charge of your life, start new projects, and act with independence. You are encouraged to build strong foundations for long-term success, being open to new beginnings. In relationships, 1441 signals a need for balance and honest communication. For twin flames, it may indicate a pioneer protocol phase, highlighting the need for independence and vulnerability. Reassuring that you have the skills, talents, and abilities to overcome any challenges to reach your goals. No matter what storm or negative communication comes your way, you have the ability to stand on that wire strong. Earth signs, you already know this. So you do have somebody, I'm telling you, Ten of Swords, traveling your way, or this is you, Earth signs, right? Wanting to charm the drawers right off of you. To try to emotionally manipulate you just to betray you one more time. This person is very sneaky, very shady. This person could be astral traveling as well, because we got the travel card here. This could be astral traveling. This person could be a Cancer. Look, I dropped the Ten of Swords. They want you to drop your guard. But the only thing that they're trying to do is to betray you one more time, to unalive you. Trying to sever your higher self communication. Earth signs, give me a Fonzie. If you're still here watching, you're either a hater or, I mean, what are you trying to look for? All right. All right, so distance, clarify the distance. So you're being asked to take a step back before you make a decision. Because you're going to, I'm telling you, somebody's magic backfired. Somebody is whispering to the moon, right? sending subliminal messages, trying to trick you. 144, from answering your call. There's somebody who does not value you. Trickery. I feel like you already know that you don't need somebody else. Talks about your sacral chakra. You don't need somebody else to be happy. This is somebody who's been using magic at a distance to siphon your sacral chakra energy. Trying to sever your higher self from you. Right? Playing a lot of mind games. Trickery. 7 of Swords. 10 of Cups. I'm telling you, somebody is already in another relationship. Empress, this is somebody who is very promiscuous. Somebody who is somebody's kid. Somebody is very promiscuous and has a kid with somebody else. But they're with somebody else. They're married and have a kid to another person. This is very promiscuous. Somebody who lacks compassion. Somebody who, is trying to sever somebody's higher self. Somebody is trying to ruin somebody's reputation. Cancer, I'm telling you. Traveling towards somebody. King of Wands. 2 of Pentacles. So I feel like somebody is coming into your energy, gathering information and taking it back to another person. This also talks about somebody who's a charmer, right? The King of Wands. Somebody who's very vain. Somebody who knocked up somebody else who was married to somebody else and had a kid with them. But this is somebody who carries the incubus demon. Remember, we got that back here. The incubus demon, the succubus demon. Somebody trying to steal somebody's identity. Destiny swap. Right? Destiny swap. Using moon magic. Every moon cycle. Being a witch. Using moon magic. I'm telling you. Somebody who has the evil eye. Trying to watch somebody's every move. Spells. I am telling you. Evil eye. Using divination tools. Using spells. Doing sex magic. Astral traveling. Taking information back to the demons. Murder spirit. I'm telling you. Earth signs. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Are you doing this? You were warned. Somebody was warned to stop doing it. Stop astral traveling. Somebody has on rose-colored glasses. Somebody is casting illusions. Somebody is a homewrecker. Spirit of the stranger. 5 of Swords. See how he's carrying them 3 swords away? Backstabbed another person. It's the 2 swords sticking in her back. Somebody was warned about working with other people, trying to win at all costs by sending them negative illusions, sending them negative thought patterns and negative subliminal messages, speaking in tongues, casting black magic spells, succubus demons, monitor spirits. This is heavy magic. Heavy magic. Trying to destiny swap. Trying to steal somebody's identity. Why? Because they know that they are heavily protected. They know this. Somebody accessed somebody's Akashic records without their permission. They followed them from life to life to life to try to control them. See, that feminine is in blue. Trying to sever them. Siphoning money off of their sacral chakra to make their own money, to create their own, like using their healing energy from their sacral chakra to create their own wealth. This person didn't value the other person. They was not valued. They wanted to win at all costs. Right? Now somebody is walking away with them 3 swords. Somebody is in despair. Distance or balance. The 10 of Pentacles. Somebody's sick. Somebody is definitely trying to steal somebody's identity. Trying to destiny swap. Nature. But crows warned somebody. And somebody used their intuition. They knew that something was coming. Nature. Yep. Now somebody's under judgment. Somebody is under judgment. Because they were warned for coming up against somebody who is a chosen one. And now their kid is being exposed for abusing their gifts. I'm telling you, better or worse. There is some sort of an upcoming, right? Some sort of an upheaval. Because this person is demonic. They have an attachment. They could be transitioning, passing away. Communication. What's this communication, please and thank you? Strength card. So the Strength card talks about this communication is coming in and just cause drama. The Strength card talks about the heart space. It also talks about a child, right? A child. Childlike innocence, drama, love affairs. Talks about, I'm telling you, this love affair from somebody who lacks compassion, who had a child with their lover, who is a homewrecker. That's been going back and forth. Some sort of communication is coming out about a homewrecker or an affair from a very promiscuous female who just likes to spread her clam for anybody and everybody, who did sex magic. Now somebody's sick, trying to destiny swap, and now they're under karma. Queen of Pentacles, Queen of Wands. Somebody who is a manipulator, somebody who's very greedy, somebody who's very self-centered, somebody who's very vain, somebody who's very ugly on the inside. We have 3 queens here. We have the Divine Feminine in reverse and 2 queens here working together, and a King of Wands working together. Against a wounded warrior. Investing a lot of time and energy and focus. Right? To watch, to spy. Right? Somebody is out of balance. They did it for revenge. Queen of Cups. There's another queen coming through. Another queen. There's all, look at this. Queen, 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 queen. All of the queens are out here. All four of the queens. These two are in reverse. This is a manipulator. Somebody who's very greedy. This person over here is very intuitive, very connected to their higher self. Somebody who's a very psychic. Somebody who is very truthful, right? Trusts their intuition. All four of the queens. That's the Empress in reverse. We also have strong Virgo. Look. I Spy on the World Wide Web. Somebody who is mastering their craft of deception. Somebody is very deceptive. Trickery. Somebody is very deceptive. Is this you, Queen of Wands? Mastering your craft so that you can enter the coven? Working with a Virgo? Now somebody could be passing away because you're under judgment. I just heard ovarian cancer. You cannot make this stuff up. Sick. Justice is about to be served, and it isn't going to go in your favor because you've been spying, lying, gossiping. You could have signed some sort of a contract with the devil, right? Invested your time and your energy in being promiscuous, trying to ruin somebody's reputation, trying to steal somebody. I'm telling you, disconnect them from their higher self, right? Because somebody knows what somebody's calling is. But somebody took a step back and healed themselves. Took that step back and seen something from a higher perspective. They already knew what was going on behind the scenes. They felt it. Any final messages for the earth signs? Yep. Something, I'm telling you, it landed on the Ten of Pentacles. Something in the dark. It is very dark. Somebody is very, very sick. Their solar plexus. Somebody is lost their power source. No longer has power over somebody. No matter what you say, no matter what you do. I'm telling you, trying to steal somebody's identity. Their angelic identity. Trying to cause a lot of confusion. Past life, because in a past life, this person did. In a past life, somebody unalived somebody to steal their identity. And they've been following them through each life to try to do the same thing. But whatever magic that they performed, backfired. I'm telling you. They accessed somebody's Akashic records. They broke spiritual law. That was their first mistake. They thought that they could take power over somebody. They had control of something. But what they did, they didn't realize is, yeah, you may have played on somebody's weakness, but you didn't realize the strength that they had. This is somebody who is a mistress. Very promiscuous. Somebody is a homewrecker. This King of Wands is a homewrecker. He thinks he's very charming. He thinks he can play God in somebody's life. He thinks he's all that freaking chips. Very cocky, very arrogant, very self-centered, very vain. Who goes after married women. Likes love affairs. woos. And he sneaked up on somebody, tried to trick them out of their angelic spot. This is sickening. You know who you are. I could call you out by name because I know you're watching. I know you've been stalking my channel. But they were warned by the divine many times to stop. And they didn't. And now somebody's under judgment. Karmic judgment. This is a karmic individual. A past life karmic. Alright, our signs. We're going to close this out because this is frustrating me. I know. I'm feeling it. Increased awareness. Deep connection. Trust your inner voice. Yep. Somebody did. Somebody did. You already knew this. Because you have a deep connection with the divine. And you trusted it. Awaken to acceptance of divine love. Give and receive and by divine healing. I'm telling you. Healing. You already learned this lesson. Somebody is a healer. Somebody is here to heal the earth. And no matter what this person, these people threw at them, they stayed on that wire. A loved one in heaven coming through. Divine Physician, Archangel Raphael. Look, signs from heaven. You have a loved one on the other side who's been sending you messages. Who's been sending you, coming into your dreams, sending you a lot of signs and synchronicities. Making you aware of these people. And you have Archangel Raphael coming through with the Divine Physician healing healing that sacral chakra and returning that damn demon to where it came from. Returning this demon to where it came from. Because somebody was using magic spells to bind somebody, to steal their identity, to steal their calling, their destiny. And they sent the evil eye, monitor spirits. Right? But whoever I'm talking to, you alchemize. You not only have a child on the other side, and a spirit guide, and your loved ones, your family members, but you also have a cat. I don't tell you what, my cat was sacrificed for a black magic spell. I think 2 cats were sacrificed for a black magic spell. So, all right, there you go. That's your reading for today. That's your daily message. Somebody is definitely under judgment for the drama that they've caused, for sacrificing a child, for being a homewrecker, sacrificing animals, casting evil eye, trying to steal somebody's identity. This is being exposed, right? So, Earth signs, thank you for watching. Choose to be loved. Choose to do what's right because you already know what to do. You already had that download coming through from your higher self. Your loved ones are around you. They did not sever this connection with your loved ones. They just wanted to play mind games with you to trick you out of your spot here on Earth. These people were warned and now they're under karmic judgment. 25 could be significant. All right. Thank you for watching.